Okay. Right here.
All right. So here is our drying station,
Mm-hmm.
where we dry most of the honey process.
Honey process.
All right. Why concrete drying? Many places you will see places where they dry in mechanical dryers, or where they have different stations to dry. Guardiolas, for example, or big silos, right? Here we have both because we think combination of sun and mechanical drying is the best. You can dehydrate with mechanical dryers and then finish drying and the sun, right?
Okay.
Sun is a big element for coffee, and it brings a lot of attributes into the cup.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you feel the temperature of the concrete,
Yeah.
it's quite hot, right?
Yeah.
So all the heat from the concrete, it is transferred into the parchment, and it dries faster. Now the space also for drying here in these patios is also big, so we can take advantage of the space. If we have big orders of 10 tons or more than that, we can. For example, all of this is one batch, right?
Okay.
So we don't have to make smaller batches, and then sometimes when we bring up a big batch with different batches, that will make inconsistency. There's not good uniformity with the beans.
Okay.
But this is all one batch, right?
Okay.
So it's gonna be the same
Yeah.
for all
Yeah.
for all the coffee you're gonna get. So this, I think, is one of the co-fermented coffees that we're producing. It's all honey.
기본적으로 머신으로 말리고
Here is where we have some of the washed.
Washed. Yeah.
All right. So this is also
Today.
co-fermented.
Today.
fermented.
Co-fermented, but
Co-fermented.
it's a washed. So you can see the difference between washed and honey.
Honey. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
아 이거 워시드
Now you see the difference in parchment, right? And it's the same in the green beans.
Uh huh.
When you get co-fermented honey coffee, honey processing, the beans are gonna be a bit yellowish, right? So, and when you get washed, they're gonna be a lot more green. So if you wanna blend it, for example, you wanna buy 500 kilos of co-fermented washed, but you wanna blend it with the original coffee, you can only use 20%, and that's it, right? And then you're gonna get a very nice blend, and you're still gonna get like a really good flavor out of the coffee. So it's for the washed, it's very well sold for blends, and the honey is people that really want something a lot more funky. Fermentation is gonna be a little bit more strong.
Yeah.
All right. Now. All right.
Yeah. African bed.
Which one you use for African bed?
Yes. So this is a parabolic dryer. The parabolic dryer is only used for exotic varieties. So coffees that we produce in our farm, Jardines. Jardines is a farm where we produce more than 20 different varieties. So we produce Maracaturra, Marrakesha, Torquecha, Sultan Brumé, Java, Laurina. It's a farm that is made for high-end coffees, high-end varieties, and special manoles. So we don't produce huge volumes for this. What we aim here is to produce amazing coffees, tasting as a variety, the essence of a variety. That's what we look for. So we used short fermentations for naturals and short fermentations for wash, because what we aim here, as I said, is geisha tastes like geisha, Sultan Brumé tastes like Sultan Brumé. So we don't use extremely strong fermentations, anaerobics. We use a process that we call EF2, that is extended fermentation for 2 days. I think you were my Marrakesha, but not anymore. We'll see. We'll have more coffees coming in. We'll have more coffees though. But this is a Maracaturra. This is a slow dry. So as you see, it's very sticky. This shows that there's a lot of sugars and mucilaginous in the cherry.
How many days can we go fly?
Here, I would think it's about 8 days. Yeah.
Eight days?
Yes.
8 days?
I think 8 days only. That over there for the honey, for the natural. For the natural, I would say no more than 5. But here, there's more control on the temperatures. Here, at least 10 days, for example. Depends on the heat, but it's about 10 days. We do honey as well in here. Only for this variety. So honey, this is gel variety. Washed. This is maracatura. And this one, I'm not sure over there. This one is dwarf geisha. So dwarf geisha was something we found years ago, where we saw that the geisha was shorter. So it was a dwarf variety. It was not a tall variety like geisha.
This one
And from Guatemala. Yeah. So geisha has a lot of mutations, and once these mutations are selected and planted again, well, they're then sold to other farms. We bought these, I think 5 years ago, the seed, and it's planted at one of the farms called Delicat. This is the one. It's more sweet and floral, but also the variety. Maracatura is a hybrid between Marageisha and Caturra variety. As you see, the cherries are quite big. Yes. Before, we had a lot of people sorting cherries here, selecting cherries.
Where?
But we wanted to be more efficient, right? So now we're buying all the cherries already sorted and floated. Here we only float them and then start fermentation. But we have an additional process. Instead of sorting the cherries, we're sorting the greens. So in one of our warehouses where we have all of the greens and where we have all the packing, we sort all the green beans by hand. There are a group of 10 ladies sorting green beans and defects out of the batch. And most of the coffees that we ship now, defects are very low. We aim for only 10 defects in total for so it's in the whole batch. So it's not bad. That's something that we're doing now. Before we used to have tolerance for more defects. Now we want to be cleaner. The drying stations, that concrete drying, from zero. We dehydrated all the parchment here in these mechanical dryers and the guardiolas we have over there. And once they dehydrate it, moisture is around 20%. We throw that into the concrete
Okay.
dryer, alright? But here is where it starts. Here we can hold that 10 knots, 5 knots each level. And for example, here we're drying one batch only of fermented coffee for a client in Saturday. It's called Coffee Bean. Alright? See, the thing is, green apple. Or 1 Celsius degree. It's between 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. 40 to 45.
이걸로 수분을 20.
No, nada. Bien, vaya por allá la guardiola. Sí.
¿Sí?
¿Sí? Por encima igual.
Sí, por encima. Pero ahí están los hilos sacados.
Alright, so once the coffees are ready, are dry, we store them in this warehouse, but it's only the beginning. This warehouse is filled up and all the coffees are moved to our main warehouse once a week.
Once a week.
Once a week. So this is just the first step of storing the coffee.
Main warehouse.
Main warehouse is bigger, of course. Main warehouse is bigger. But as well, we don't have huge stocks because everything we have and produce is for a client and for an order. For example, Comanza, when they make the order, we start processing the order once the order starts in, the order comes in. And that's exclusively produced exactly for the order. We don't have like huge stocks.
You don't need.
It all depends on the orders that come in. All right, let's go this way.
Wash it the same?
Up.
Wash it the same?
Wash it the same.
Wow.
커피 냄새 난다.
체리 냄새.
All right. All right. So these are also two guardiolas
Yeah.
where we dehydrate most of the honeypot. The difference from this ones and the silos over there
Yeah.
is that this one rotates,
Yeah.
right? And we can hold more volumes in here.
Mm.
This is 10 tons and this is 7 tons. All right?
Yeah.
It rotates. And we dry every kind of coffees here, natural, honeys, everything.
Oh.
Now, all of the drying machines, the guardiolas or silos, are powered by something we call Cisco. I don't know if you heard of Cisco before. Cisco is the leftovers of the parchment.
Ah, okay.
Yes, and that is burned, and then we create heat
Yeah.
to power all these guardiolas. All right, so we don't use gas, gasoline, anything.
Okay.
It's just parchment, leftover of the parchment. All right, this is another silo. It's actually, it starts here, but there's a bottom. All right, and this is actually passed from here and now goes all the way to the bottom whenever it starts drying. Let's see how.